Hi everyone, I hope all is well. I'm Ashanti and welcome to Uniquely Ashanti's Corner. I'm popping in with a quick message for you guys before you see this spoken word poem. Please don't skip this part because it's important. You'll notice a few things about this video, the low video quality, how it gets staticky in 2 or 3 places I believe, and of course the area where I'm recording. I couldn't record a spoken word where I'm at right now because my family's asleep and I do get loud as I'm reciting it. Since it's a pretty emotional piece, as you'll see. And the area where I'm recording is the basement where it was the most private. So guys, I ask you to please overlook these minor things so you can absorb the message in this poem and enjoy the piece. So without further ado, here is my piece, My Worst Enemy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I have an unwanted guest who loves to stay beside me. I continue to tell him to go away, but he ignores my plea. This guy's no good for me. He just brings me grief, and it angers me that he gets great joy from seeing me weak. No matter how far I go, I'm forced to look at his face. To get away from him, I'm willing to go almost anywhere, any place. What's the name of this fiend who wants to make my life a mess? Well, he goes by many names, but everyone knows him as Stress. Every single semester, every single year, I constantly have to deal with this jerk whispering in my ear. Will I pass this test? Is this something I can achieve? What obstacle will I face today? Am I really able to believe in me? In the Bible, Philippians 4:13 KJV, it says, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. But this clown who goes everywhere with me tries to tell me these words should mean nothing to me. He goes inside of my mind and spins it like a toy top. As I desperately yell, please spare me, please stop. I feel his slimy hands squeezing my brain tightly, twisting and bending it. At this point, I'm going insane because it affects my ability to comprehend. One night in fall 2015, he occupied himself by beating on my temples like a drum. He then proceeded to squeeze in my arm painfully, and trust me, he wasn't done. That night, this maniac almost placed me in a hospital bed, and it's only through God's awesome grace and mercy that I have a better future ahead. This fiend of mine is such a conniving sneak. He is so desperate to destroy my friends named spirituality, happiness, peace, confidence, and positivity. As you can see, playing with my emotions is his favorite game. I'm in a constant battle with him, putting my fist up to fight. But no matter how hard I hit him, he comes harder with all of his might. I'm against the wall and he says with a laugh, I got you. You have nowhere to go. But once he sees Christ is there to assist me, he flees right on out the door. He has some nerve trying to erase God from my mind. This low-down being knows that by trusting in my Heavenly Father, I'll be just fine. Stress often tries to rip open my mind and throw in a lot of negativity. He's too stupid to understand that I eventually shake it out confidently. I'll give it to him. Stress knows how to put up a good fight. But he doesn't have control over me sleeping well at night. I admit, it gets harder and harder to deal with him. Every year I'm determined to tear him limb from limb. So listen to me very carefully, Mr. Stress. I'm definitely a woman who has no time for any mess. I'll continue to stomp from the east and stomp from the west just to show your sorry self who's the best.